Get to know the Roloff family, including Matt and Amy Roloff's 4 kids and 7 grandkids. The Roloff family has shared their family life on TV for almost 20 years. The TLC hit reality series Little People, Big World premiered in 2006, and throughout its tenure, has focused on Matt Roloff, Amy Roloff, and their children Zachary Roloff, Jeremy Roloff, Molly Roloff, and Jacob Roloff at home on Roloff Farms in Hillsboro, Oregon. Matt and Amy, who divorced in 2016, have 7 grandchildren, including their most recent grandson born in April 2022. Matt has dystrophic dysplasia, a rare form of dwarfism, while Amy and Zach have achondroplasia, the most common form of dwarfism. Jeremy, Molly, and Jacob are of average size. After nearly 20 years on TV, the family has continued showing their internal drama and stress over running the farm. In a teaser for the lpbw Season 16 premiere in 2024, Matt revealed that he would be leaving the farm and its land to his ex-wife Amy in his will. The clip, shared exclusively with People, also promised more family drama to come in the show's next installment. Here's everything to know about the Little People, Big World stars, including their kids and their grandkids. Matt was born on October 7, 1961, in San Francisco. He has dystrophic dysplasia, a rare form of dwarfism characterized by short limbs and orthopedic problems that required countless surgeries as a child, according to Matt's LinkedIn. He designed and sold computer systems before buying Roloff Farms in the 1990s. Beyond sharing a starring role on lpbw, Matt and his ex-wife Amy also share twins Zach and Jeremy, daughter Molly, and son Jacob. The former couple rose to fame on their show alongside their 4 children when it premiered in 2006. Nearly 10 years later, in 2015, Matt and Amy filed for divorce. We are proud of what we have accomplished together, including raising 4 wonderful children who have grown to become remarkable adults, and building our strong and ongoing successful businesses, the pair said in a statement to People at the time. They continued, "Our kids and our ever-growing family, and the love and support we have for them, will be our priority. We will continue to work together side by side in the daily responsibilities for our many current ventures." Matt started dating his current girlfriend Karen Chandler, a former employee at Roloff Farms, in 2017. On an August 2021 episode of lpbw, they revealed they were moving in together. "Our grand plan right now is to stay committed, stay in love, go to Arizona, and spend a tremendous amount of time together," Chandler said in a confessional. "Then when we're here in Portland, we'll live individually and see each other a lot." In April 2023, Matt announced his engagement to Chandler. "After 6 wonderful years together, I asked Karen to marry me, and she said yes," he told People. "Our plan is to enjoy our engagement, and we are looking forward to a simple but elegant wedding in 2024. After a brief period when Matt listed part of the 109-acre Roloff Farms for sale in May 2022, the farmer chose instead to transform it into a short-term rental. "I have decided to pull the small farm off the open market and partner with and open it to everyone and anyone who wants to spend a few nights in the Roloff family home," Matt said. He added, "Needless to say, we are scrambling hard behind the scenes, plus running the busy pumpkin patch, to convert, refurnish, the home to be ready for its first guests. We realize this style homes aren't for everyone, but it's my hope many families will be able to pull together and have family reunions in this home." Matt is also a children's book author and a motivational speaker. Amy was born on September 17, 1962, the same day as her daughter Molly, in Michigan. She attended Central Michigan University and graduated in 1985, according to her LinkedIn profile. The reality star shares twins Zach and Jeremy, daughter Molly, and son Jacob with her ex-husband Matt. The former couple were married from 1987 to 2016. "We thought we'd grow old together on this farm, but plans changed," Amy said in a March 2020 episode of Little People, Big World. Right now, Matt and I are doing the best we can when it comes to family things. It's not easy, but I know both Matt and I are determined to make it work well post-divorce because this is family. Amy married Chris Marek on August 28, 2021, at Roloff Farms. It was just all so right and good, Amy told People after their nuptials. I am just elated. I'm happy. I'm thrilled that I have found someone to spend the rest of my days with. I think what I'm looking forward to the most is just really dreaming together, she continued. We're all in now, so it's just solidifying the relationship where we live. While both parts of the couple have moved on to new relationships, Amy remains friendly with her ex Matt and his girlfriend Chandler. Beyond her work on TV, Amy is also the founder and CEO of Amy Roloff Enterprises, which has included her writing several books, including 2019's Of Little Me, and several published recipes in Amy Roloff's Little Kitchen. Additionally, Amy has been a motivational speaker. Matt and Amy welcomed Zach on May 10, 1990, along with his twin brother Jeremy. He was born in Oregon, where he now lives with his wife and kids. Zach is the only one of his siblings who is still regularly featured on Little People, Big World. He married Tori on the family farm in July 2015, with his brother Jeremy as his best man. Ahead of the wedding, Zach told People, "It's a big day. We're marrying, coming together, committing ourselves to one another for a lifetime in front of all of our family and friends. We're just super excited." Beyond holding his nuptials on the farm, Zach was even interested in buying a portion of the land when Matt wanted to sell in May 2022. However, in October of that year, Zach's dad decided to turn it into a short-term rental destination. 2 months later, Tori hinted in an Instagram story that she and Zach's time on the show might end soon. "I think our time is definitely coming to a close, but we're trying to enjoy it while it's here," she said. Zach has 3 children with his wife Tori, sons Joja Luke and Jackson Kyle and daughter Layla Ray. Like their dad, all 3 children were born with achondroplasia, while Tori is of average height. Since becoming parents, the couple have had some on-screen spats, including one tense moment in a December 2022 episode when Tori reflected on the challenges of motherhood and told Zach, "You don't give me any credit for anything." Despite occasional tense moments, the couple have focused on being real on screen and sharing all parts of their relationship, including how they get everything done with 3 small children. "I would say Zach takes care of the outside of the house, and I take care of the inside of the house," Tori said in a confessional. "I do breakfast, feed the kids, get Jackson ready for school, take him to school. Then come home and Sia goes down for his first nap, and then it's just me and Layla, and we play. He wakes up, we do lunch." In February 2024, Zach and Tori announced that they were leaving the show on an episode of their Raising Heights podcast. "I think the chapter has closed regardless of us being asked back or not. We've made it pretty clear we're done with that chapter for multiple reasons," Zach said at the time. "But because we've made that pretty clear, they haven't asked us back. Technically, this last cycle was rough, between the family, the farm deal, and we are done with it." Jeremy was born to Matt and Amy in Oregon on May 10, 1990, along with his twin brother Zach. He spent 14 years, 17 seasons and over 300 episodes on lpbw before departing the series in 2018. The reality star began his college career at Portland Community College, according to his LinkedIn, and graduated from the Brooks Institute in 2014. Jeremy has worked as a camera operator for weddings and a production assistant. Like his parents and Zach, he is an entrepreneur and has been president of the Roloff Company since August 2019. Jeremy married Audrey Mirabella Roloff on September 20, 2014, on the family farm, 6 months after getting engaged. The couple have been open about the hard parts of marriage, with Audrey sharing a vulnerable post on Instagram in 2019, revealing that she and Jeremy have been working through some things, and let's just say there has been a lot of heated fellowship, morning hugs missed, and date nights postponed. The pair share 3 children. daughter Ember Jean, and sons Bo James and Radley Knight. They often share photos of their family on Instagram for fans to keep up with them. Now off the show, he and his wife, Audrey, own Beating 50%, which includes a collection of journals and guides for married couples. They also released a book in 2018 along the same vein called A Love Letter Life. Pursue creatively, date intentionally, love faithfully. At the time, Jeremy told People, "We believe everyone has a unique love story, and we want people to be super stoked to press into their own love story. We want readers to prepare more for their marriage than their wedding day." He continued, "I think social media can paint facades, so Audrey and I hope that people will walk away from the book knowing that we aren't perfect. Our dating relationship wasn't perfect. We learned from our struggles, and we came out stronger on the other side." The pair also have a newsletter and started renting out the Spring River cabin in 2023. Amy and Matt welcomed Molly on September 17, 1993, in Oregon. She is of average height and is the only daughter of Matt and Amy. Molly has distanced herself from the spotlight since leaving for college at Whitworth University in Spokane, Washington, where she graduated with a degree in accounting and Spanish language and literature, according to her LinkedIn. The Roloffs' only daughter worked for the accounting firm Moss Adams for over 4 years and started as a senior accountant for Nordstrom in June 2021. In August 2017, Molly married Joel Silvius at one of her favorite spots on the family farm. "We feel blessed to have been able to celebrate our marriage surrounded by so many people we love," the couple told People. Her Instagram account is private as she seems to prefer being out of the spotlight since leaving Little People, Big World. The youngest child of Matt and Amy, Jacob, was born in Oregon on January 17, 1997. He is a photographer and a writer, based on his Rock and Roloff website. Jacob also runs Helvetia Gardens, which is dedicated to growing organic cannabis and vegetables in historic Helvetia, Oregon, according to their Instagram bio. He left lpbw in 2016, explaining why in a July Instagram post. "I get comments on here all the time about how people miss me on the show, or telling me I should do a few more episodes with the family. I'm posting this to say that that will never happen," he wrote. "I am with my family and I love them. I'm just here to say you'll never see that from me on TV again." Jacob also referenced his time on the show in a post on X, formerly Twitter, in May 2022. "People don't realize I was paid roughly $6/her to be filmed for my whole childhood," he wrote. "I'm still called rich derisively, lol. I wish I went scorched earth, but I value family. I wish I kept filming, but I value my principles and my soul. Life is complicated." Jacob married his wife Isabel in September 2019, after getting engaged in Iceland in December 2017. A year prior to their wedding, Isabel opened up about her anxiety during that moment of life in an Instagram post. "This has been a really challenging season of life for me and for us, and we have been in transition for what feels like an eternity. I know it is all part of our journey, and I am trying to honor that while also manage my anxiety," she wrote. Focusing on the present moment and recognizing that being engaged only exists for a short time, and soon enough, 1 year from today, we will finally be married and it will be the best day of our lives. Jacob has one child with Isabel, a son named Mateo Toms. The proud dad announced the baby news in a post on X in December 2021. "My wife is a superhero. My son is an angel, and all nurses are saints. Good night," he wrote. In December 2020, Jacob opened up more about his experience on lpbw and said that he was molested by Chris Cardamone, a former producer on the show, from 2007 to 2010. It is often much easier to think about things than it is to talk about them, and so this disclosure has been delayed. But through that delay, I have found the fortitude and words, Jacob wrote on Instagram at the time. "As a child, after what I realize now was a long grooming process, I was molested by an executive field producer for Little People Big World, Chris Cardamone. I choose to disclose it now as it remains a traumatic memory that needs to be exorcised of any further power over my development. Jacob continued in his post. I am certain that this is a positive moment for me and another step toward a brighter future. Pardomun did not respond to people's request for comment at the time, while TLC told people in a statement, TLC was just informed about an alleged encounter that occurred years ago involving a third party connected to the production of Little People, Big World. We are saddened and troubled by this very serious allegation, and TLC will work cooperatively with the authorities. After Jacob came forward with his story of abuse, Amy replied in the comments, I love you forever and always, Jacob. I'm proud of you. Now you don't have to feel alone and carry this around anymore.